Hi guys, it's a sunny winter afternoon, so I'm out for a drive and I thought I'd strap my action cam to my head and shoot a point of view video so you can experience driving the McLaren 650S. Okay, so the first process is to check that we're looking in the right direction. I seriously love how you can do this. I've got the action cam up on my Xperia. I can line it up, looks pretty good. Next then, of course, press this button here in the middle. Got to tilt down a bit more, start the car up. It comes into life. Now, what I can do, put my phone away of course, is down here I've got this button that opens the rear window. So I open that up, we're going to be able to hear a little bit more noise that the car makes. So, I should stop doing that, put it in drive with the button there, and get on the way. So right now we've got everything in full automated mode. So it shifts up gears really early. Suspension's in the softest settings, comfortable and quiet. The exhausts are obviously in the quieter mode. We don't have the intake sound generator, which brings sound into the cabin on and running. But pretty much you don't really want to do that too often. You can press this active button here on the dynamics panel that will engage our manual settings. I've got it set up already. As you can see, the suspension on the left is set for normal. I put that in sport. We're in the countryside, I want a slightly harder ride. The gearbox settings, the transmission is already set for sport and manual, so we're going to be running on the paddles, which is pretty much, I think, how you want this car to be. Nice British countryside road for the purpose. Please do excuse me for doing a few more shifts though than I might necessarily need to. I just love the experience of it, so why not, hey? Up and down through those gears. Obviously the 650S, like the 12C, you've got the ability to go up and down on either side. To go down you can push away on the right side, and to go up you can push away on the left side, however you want. Get on and go for a drive. Shifts a little bit more violent and upgrades the sound as well, the intake generator up to its top setting. I'm not going to put the suspension mode into track though, because that takes DSC off a little bit, and I'm not too keen on that. You can see it's only 3 degrees, so let's be a little bit careful. there we go then, a little bit of a point of view look from the driver's eye, what it's like being at the wheel of the McLaren 650S, playing a bit with the active dynamics panel. I'm going to talk a lot more about that in another review video of this car, so make sure you're checking that out. But pretty good, nice winter's day, so being careful, respecting the driving laws, and of course the speed limit, that's the big thing, especially when it's only showing 3 degrees. You've got to be so careful in these cars, you don't risk getting anything wrong. But I love the noise the 650S makes, a little bit more of an upshift pop when you blip up at high revs, and then some overrun when you lift off as well, which is really, really cool. But plenty more opportunities this year to push the car hard, pure McLaren track events, maybe a VMAX runway session, so plenty more with that to come. Looking forward to getting to stretch the legs a little bit harder. I'm only a couple of 100 miles in so far. But that's it for now, thank you for watching, I'll catch you soon. Cheers! Ready and sorted out here, and then we're going to go inside for that one. The Mantis front splitter finished in the carbon fibre. That pack also gets us